This is ANN News Brief.
Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio has announced a raft of measures this week to further relax coronavirus restrictions across the country. Bio announced ease of lockdown restrictions and the adjustment of a curfew duration and the lifting of inter-district travel. The president said in a Twitter post, once all measures are in place, commercial flight will resume in a very short time. He said he has directed the military to immediately deploy to international airport and land crossing points in order to enhance security and support compliance with all public health directives, advisories. The Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary School Education, in consultation with stakeholders, has also developed comprehensive health and safety guidelines for teachers, pupils and communities for the purpose of providing safe environment for students who are taking public examinations. Sierra Leone has confirmed more than 1,300 COVID-19 cases and 55 deaths. The wearing of face masks in public has been made compulsory in Sierra Leone since the beginning of this month. Members of Gabon Lower House of Parliament have voted to decriminalize homosexuality. Last year, the Central African nation criminalized homosexuality and made gay sex punishable with 6 months in prison and a large fine. 48 members of parliament have backed a proposal to change the 2019 law and lift the ban. Half that number opposed the amendment. If the proposal is approved by the upper house and president, it could be one of the few countries in sub-Saharan Africa to reverse a law that punishes sexual relations between people of the same sex. Same-sex marriage is still not allowed in Gabon, where homosexuality is still broadly seen as a social taboo. We'll be right back.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network. ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
Well, it's a different story in Gambia, where the government has said it will not decriminalize same-sex relationship as alleged by some quarters. The nation made the announcement on Tuesday that it will neither decriminalize homosexuality nor review its laws, following weeks of controversy over the issue in the nation. The government denied in a statement a widely circulated rumors of plans to soften homosexuality laws in exchange for aid funds. Government spokesman Ebrima Sankari said that was a false political propaganda orchestrated to score cheap political points. Sankari said the government continues to be guided by the norms of its people and has no plans to either decriminalize or even entertain a review of laws on homosexuality. He said, quote, "Homosexuality cannot be decriminalized in the Gambia no matter what," end quote. Homosexuality activity is illegal in the Gambia, where a conviction can carry a hefty prison sentence. Tuesday's statement follows weeks of pressure on the government to respond to apparently pro-gay social media posts from the European Union's delegation in the Muslim-majority nation. That is ANN News Brief at 10. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Ademi.